Need sub for sub? No sub for sub. You see, you gotta keep it short and simple to the point, just how my first relationship ended. Hello Internet, it's AndrewMycol and welcome to this month's episode of Sub4Sub, where we look at sub4sub comments, respond to sub4sub comments, and I give my input on what you can do to prevent sub4sub. So, if you like these types of videos, make sure you comment down below and make sure to actually subscribe and not sub4sub, because we are trying to make this community not full of sub4subbers, just like some of those Fortnite YouTube streamers that are somehow here. I don't know why they do that. But anyways, if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe and also turn that bell on. I've never said that before, but I feel like turning that bell on means something, so I'm just going to say it. Now let's get on to today's video. So, you know how I normally do gaming type of videos where I do some gaming kind of related stuff and then I put like my pictures on top of the games and then use audio thing? Well, I kind of looked back at that and I was like, they don't do well in videos because not many people do the kind of reading sub4sub or talking about sub4sub stuff other than tips on why you shouldn't do it. Well, we're not going to be doing that this time around. I want to go back to what I did before when I was just looking at the camera and trying to go from there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like I'm holding a phone. This is just a stupid little keyboard I got here. And I'm going to be reading some Twitter comments for sub4sub, and I am actually responding to them. So not only are you going to see these people who do sub4sub on here, you're going to see me responding to them, and you'll see my logic for why I told them not to do sub4sub. And of course, there's plenty of logic for why you shouldn't do sub4sub. Let's get into responding to sub4subbers. So, the first Twitter post of sub4sub I saw today was, sub4sub dream time. Drop your channel and comments. Sub to everyone before you. Retweet some more. Sub to you. Watch your sub count go up. So, of course, the whole tactic with sub4sub is, like anyone knows, if you do sub4sub, your sub count will grow, but that's about it. No one watches your content, which really is the more important thing, because really, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. If your content's bad, then why would anyone subscribe and why would anyone support you? So, what I did is I responded and I said this. How about I have another idea? 1. Don't do sub4sub. 2. Unsub from people that you did sub4sub with. And 3. Have a YouTube channel with good content. Mic drop. And then this next sub4sub comment that I saw on Twitter, I didn't expect to get as deep as it went, and then I brought some sense into this person. And I don't know what I think. Some people's logic for doing sub4sub is because they want to grow their YouTube channel, but they don't know exactly how to do that. So then they resort to sub4sub because they heard that sub4sub can grow your channel in the sense that you get subscribers, but that's all you get. I think it could have been a joke. I don't know. So here we have sub4sub on YouTube, anyone. Please DM me your YouTube links, which, by the way, for some reason, I don't understand. If the proof is that you screenshot someone you're subscribing to them, you do realize they can then just unsubscribe and act like as if nothing happened. And then you can't tell who subscribes or who doesn't subscribe, because then they can just take it back and be like, hey, I subscribed to you. Wait, you unsubbed me. No, I still subbed to you. You can have your subscriptions on private and no one will know. So then it's like, you have proof someone subscribes to you, but that doesn't change anything. It's just, people subscribe to you, but then they don't support your content, which is the whole point of being a YouTuber. So then I said, no, it's not okay. You have a chance to make a good YouTube channel if you can make good content. But by doing sub4sub, the only thing you are guaranteeing is false subscribers. And then, while recording this video, I was responding to people not doing sub4sub, and then we got an who said this. Are you the YouTube police, mate? You've posted your opinion on quite a few people's tweets. Well, yes, whoever you are, because I'm trying to help people not do sub4sub, and I'm trying to help people how you can do this. And he says, here's some advice. Don't stick your nose in what other people are doing. Please don't lecture you on how to grow. What? Alright, so I went looking for that tweet that responded to me with that, what I just said. So I then decided to give this person some truth. So here's what I said, and here's some advice to you. I can do what I want. It's not an opinion that sub4sub is bad, it's a fact. No one has ever had a positive outcome with sub for sub, so of course I'm gonna stick my nose in this, and yes, people do lecture me on how to grow because they are trying to help me. We have this person just replying to someone saying, sub whatever, like, don't know how to DM. But then what she was saying before this was, hey, come DM me a screenshot of you subscribing to my channel, and then I'll subscribe to you. And then I responded to her by saying, so you're telling someone to DM you a picture of them subscribing to you, yet you somehow don't know how to DM someone? That's some strange logic, doesn't it seem? Because if you're asking someone to DM you, how would you not know how to DM someone back? It's kind of like one of those things where you're trying to trick people into doing sub for sub, yet you're obviously saying to someone, hey, subscribe to me, I'm not going to subscribe to you. That's worse than sub for sub. They're just trying to tell someone, hey, I'll give you $5. And then they give you the $5. I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't know how to get this $5 back. It's in my hand now. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just going to keep it, you know. And it's like, why would you do that? It's just, if any of you guys have sub for sub comments you've seen or people who've tried to do sub for sub, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to send them to me, you can send them to me on Twitter or Discord or anywhere. But which, by the way, if you want to follow me on Discord, I have my Discord in comments, even though it's kind of dead. So don't bother. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. I got a lot of editing to do with this one, boys. And until next time, I'm AndrewMycol, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't do sub for sub, and if I can help people, I will.